Looks angry.
I'm debating if I want to go in here and stick a camera in these people's faces. This is my only spot to get breakfast. So if I put these people on blast, I can't come back here and eat.
I also don't remember this outfit she's in right now.
Which I'm okay with, you know, because... oh, God, don't get me started. What time is it? Does anybody know? Oh, it's 9:30 in the motherfucking morning. What does everybody do on their way to work? They stop, they get gas, they grab a cup of what? They grab a motherfucking cup of Joe, don't they? They grab a cup of coffee. It's what runs America. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your fucking cup. I'm at a Wawa right now in the middle of Jacksonville, motherfucking Florida. A town with 1.5 million almost fucking people. Can't find a job in 7 motherfucking states, but yet I walk into a Wawa at 9:20 in the motherfucking morning, and every single motherfucking coffee pot on the shelf was empty. And when I looked at the dumb heifer with her goddamn eyelashes flapping, you know what, bitch? If you put as much effort into those coffee pots as you did your ugly ass.
Oh, I do remember this. She gets mad. She goes into the Wawa, and she doesn't confront her. Okay, we'll skip to the fire.
Demeanor? My cup would be full. It would be running fucking over it. I'ma calm down. I'ma calm down. I'ma calm down. You literally have one fucking job. One. I'm going over the next bridge, and then I think I'm gonna stop and take a shower. I guess that's one good thing. At least I'm out here and I can damn wash my hair and my face, and I probably need to. Man, sunbaking. I got in the ocean today. Had a lovely swim. You know, it's so crazy. It's just all crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. One thing's for damn sure. I am my mother and my father. What the hell have they done to me? Y2K, 9/11. I'll never be right again. But fuck, at least I'll be alive with food and gas and damn a plan. I can't believe how calm motherfuckers are. It's like nobody learns from people dying. Alright, we're at...
Hello, Nicole. I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. I really don't know what's happening. This is crazy. It's 3 minutes in, one message. I guess I gotta quit fucking YouTube. It's Brooke in vertical mode, bro. I'm losing my fucking mind. I hate everything. I fucking hate YouTube. And I hate everybody, too. Everybody who was like, I would watch Steve no matter what. Obviously not. You can go fuck yourself.
The chill spot. Hold on 1 second. I'm pulling off. Let me see what's going on. Or I pull up and it's a bunch of damn people out here ready to damn kill me for my supplies. Oh, that's the guy that I met at the park the other day. He rented that U-Haul. He's really nice, and he's got like a camper full of... It's like 3 old men or 2 old men. He was really nice. Remember, I was doing yoga or whatever, and he was like, oh, I rented that or whatever. Remember? He was really nice. And I said, yeah, I like that. I said, that's cool. Da-da-da-da. It's him. All right, we're going to lock the doors. We're going to look at the phone and see what's going on. Walking Dead episode 3. Okay, Kevin. I'll have to check that out. Oh, thank y'all. I'm really... Is she normal? No, well, listen. Were you alive during 9/11, Y2K?
9/11,
I mean, and look at all the stuff that's recently happened. Like I've already listed off Lahaina, Western North Carolina. Look at everything that's already popped off. I think that it's pretty apparent that we can't put our faith in FEMA. We can't put our faith in local officials when these things implode. You know, I think at a certain level, local law enforcement and the fire department can handle certain levels of these natural disasters, but there comes a point where it's so significant that, you know, they can't get it under control. And I just don't, I think that there should have already been an issue warning people to stay home tonight. There, at the very least, just stay home. You know, we're going to get this under control. It's nothing to worry about. Everybody stay home. But they haven't done that. And that's the same thing that happened in Lahaina. It's like we learned nothing from that. Nothing has changed. We need new laws on the books to protect us. Things can be done. Things can be changed. Things can get better, but people have to come together, you know? Things can get better, but people have to come together. I like that. Is this charging? Is the cord broken or something? Y'all, for some reason, this phone ain't working anymore. What the heck? There it goes. I think there's a short in the cord. Of course there is. Let me put this here. And let me make sure you're charging. My hair looks crazy, I know. Let's see.
They're just gonna get time served. Whenever they finish this damn trial.
Whatever I read.
And then she'll come back and be like, see, I told you guys. I told you, blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada, yada. And she'll be like, I hate YouTube. I'll be like, yep, I hate YouTube too, Brooke. YouTube is the most shit fucking platform on this planet. Ever.
It's all brush fires. Close both roads in and out of Florida. Dry weather to blame.
No, YouTube did today. They were like, oh, we need your ID now. I thought I gave you my fucking ID forever ago. I've only been doing taxes for what, since 2020? And you've been paying me for how fucking long? And you want my ID? And you're like, we can't enable gifts unless you give us your ID. I gave them my ID. They don't even enable gifts. That, like, the fuck is happening, man? What is happening in the world? Literally, what the fuck is happening?
So it's dry. Windy, dry, and fire. It's literally
everything's a mess.
Scenario. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, y'all. I'm a realist. Hope for the best, but always prepare for the worst. Especially when it's your life and your children. Thank you, Critter. Hey. I think that the government has made it more than apparent that they are not capable of protecting us all. So we need to come together and start paying attention and protecting ourselves. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family. This is absolutely something to be concerned about. It's of huge concern. You cannot access the keys at all. You cannot get in or out.
Can't go live because you can't verify your phone number. Why does YouTube want to verify a phone number?
So it looks
why does YouTube even fucking care about that? I don't even care about showing them my ID. Give me the fucking shit you hold ransom. Like, you're like, oh, we can't do this feature unless you verify your ID, which I swear to God I've already done. But I do it again. So you'd have more of my fucking information now, and you still don't enable the shit that you said I had to verify for. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, YouTube?
Brush fire in Homestead on the other side of the bridge. That's been burning for 3 days. I wonder if that...
They changed the algorithm 3 fucking times this month. This month alone. And then they also changed the document, the DOM. I can't remember what it stands for. The document oversight. Something, basically, my fucking transcript filter doesn't work. I've spent about an hour trying to fix it. Can't fix it because YouTube just keeps changing and shit. I'm really fucking annoyed with YouTube right now, if you can't tell.
Somehow made its way in the wind here. I wonder if it's possible for... No.
You're getting fucking blocked. You're an idiot. Stop. Just die. Just go die.
It would burn... Well, not necessarily. I don't
Fucking
know.
retards,
Is it
man.
even scientifically possible for debris to blow through islands and catch other islands on fire? Listen, I'm not a physicist, okay? Does anybody think that that's possible? Because Homestead has been on fire for 3 days. And now, Key Largo is on fire.
I don't know.
I'll show you what I got at the store. The whole truck bed's full. Hold on one second. Let me my cargo light.
We really don't get any updates other than like it got continued. People say like they went there, no one was there. Like your judge wasn't there. The state's prosecutor doing the case wasn't there, so they just continue it. Yeah, it's annoying.
So I got tons of water. I got like almost 10 cases.
And she wanted to take a plane out of here. Why buy all the water if we're going on a plane?
Can y'all see that? Y'all see all that water? If this gets out of control, I'm gonna have to put that water on the inside of the car because there's not enough resources, water. We would run out of food probably in days. Now we could get stuff sent here through boats and planes, but we saw what happened with Western North.
Yeah, it's crazy that like I stopped coming Brooke. Everyone asks me what the fuck is going on with everything else. I do a fucking Brooke stream for these people, man, who want the Brooke streams apparently. And they're like, oh, who's this person? What has she done? No one can think for themselves. No one can go like watch edited videos or anything or fucking look up this bitch's name. It just makes me not even want to stream anymore, man. I'm just gonna edit videos, and I swear to fucking God, if someone in the fucking comments said, who is this? Yeah, when did you start watching the video? Just pick like halfway through the video, start watching it or some shit. People are so fucking annoying, man.
North Carolina with the supplies. Y'all remember that? So I'm just saying that, like, and also
It's like I have to repeat myself every 7 minutes.
In a disaster like this, unfortunately, the more stuff that you have on hand, the more you can trade and use to your advantage if need be. Say you needed gas and you know your neighbor has gas and you got water and your neighbor needs water. You know what I mean? You need gas, he needs water. Y'all exchange. I did not start the fire though. I did not start the fire. Alright, I gotta find more information. I'm so stressed, y'all. I'm so stressed. I got too much to live for. I can't be going through this right now. I got way too much to live for. I ain't made it through everything I made it through to damn dying a damn fire on an island that I didn't even really like. You know what's crazy?
Well, why are we here then?
I woke up this morning.
You could go anywhere. You're a nomad. Why are we in a place we don't like?
And I debated driving up to Homestead. And I said, Brooke, no, you need to park it. And now I'm trapped here. I can't leave. I couldn't even get a flight till tomorrow, and it would cost me over $2,000. There's no ferry. There's no way out. Wind is at 20 miles an hour almost, southwest, which at the top of Key Largo blows straight back on the island, pushing the fire to burn the island, the rest of the island, or like south. When I came to get gas after getting supplies, I noticed the smoke in the sky. Let me see if I have a picture.
That part? Is it the smoke we were supposed to be seeing?
That is one of the most eeriest things. It was even eerier in real life. That's not a sunset. The sun had already set. That smoke blowing southwest towards Key West from Key Largo. I don't think that enough people are panicking. There should have already been some kind of warning issued to the general public here that they need to get home and anchor down. I would say 90%, or maybe I would say 90% of people have no clue what's going on right now.
Court countdown to the end of time, apparently.
It's literally, it's eating at my soul that people could die because they don't even know something that exists and that it's a problem. The reason that we have emergency services is for public safety, and so when these things go south, we can get help and get the situation figured out. But if they're not even warning us like they didn't in Lahaina. How many islands will have to burn before the people start fighting back? How many people have to die before we take control of our government?
I don't know who would miss
I'm
Brooke.
literally texting friends, hey, I'm stranded, the island's on fire, I love you. As everybody takes their children out to eat dinner.
Yeah, because apparently this is just a thing that happens, and it's not as dramatic as you're making it out to be.
There needs to be a law on the books. This is illegal as fuck. The
To not be panicking? Wait, what is illegal?
public deserves to know. I don't care if it's a grass fire, a bush fire. I don't care if it's Jesus lighting the bush on fire.
Imagine this crazy lady just running around your town telling everyone the whole island's on fire, we're all gonna burn alive. You can barely see smoke in the sunset. It happens yearly, you're just like, alright, whatever.
People deserve to know what is going on. Oh, thank you. Love you. So it looks like on March 15th, there was a huge brush fire near Homestead. First of all, why are you being evasive? Tell us exactly where it is, what road it was.
Give us the GPS coordinates.
What started it. We've got to expect more out of the media. We have to demand it. And how do we demand it? We stop watching them. We start getting our news from other parts of the world. I've had to do that because Western media is trash. It says it's east of Homestead. It was 80% contained on Saturday, up from 60% the day before. The fire broke out in that, oh, here we go, street name. Thank you, Local 10. You're not too bad, I guess. The fire broke out in the area of Southwest 117th Avenue and 336th Street. The Florida Forest Service of the Everglades District Manager Kevin McEdwin, hold on, I wonder how much area he covers. He said that we hope to have this wrapped up in a couple of days. Okay, well, this was on the 15th, Kevin. How do you feel about that now? Now we have more area on two separate parts of the United States. Well, half of the United States is still on fire. But I'm talking about Florida, particularly. This is crazy. According to the Florida Service, almost 1,000 acres of brush have burned.
No, this is the other thing about vertical. It's just a whole bunch of brain dead idiots. That should probably just be on TikTok, but YouTube's like, oh no, we want to just fucking make vertical mode. We're gonna force our creators to fucking stream vertically to deal with idiots like this. I gotta block like 50 people per vertical live stream, man. The future.
They used helicopters and water from a nearby canal to douse the fire. The Forest Service has intentionally set what are known as burnout fires. Why would you do that when it's dry and windy as fuck? These people are incompetent. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm gonna calm down. Where's my vape? I'm gonna calm down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not screaming at y'all. I'm angry at the government. I'm angry at all systems being down and people dying. So they're called burnout fires, burning brush to clear an area of fuel for the fire and to prevent it from spreading. Firefighters were hindered by the soft ground, preventing them from driving equipment near the fire. The forest officials say they don't expect the fire to threaten any structures. Well, how do you feel about that now,
The
Kevin?
overreactor in chief.
Because US 1 has structures all up and down it in Key Largo. Matter of fact, where that fire is burning, there's all kinds of structures around there. So do you change your original assessment, Kevin? Because at this point, I think you need to be in jail if you're over this area. Whoever is over this area. It's ridiculous. They should have had this out. It should have been all systems from every island, fire trucks, every fire truck in the damn 100-mile radius should have been here.
She's talking about Kevin in her chat, or some Kevin in the government who's telling people that it'll be all right. Why does Kevin need to be in jail?
With boots on the ground. Oh, but they don't want to spend the money to do that. Nobody's died. It's just the fucking island's on fire. Do you not pay attention? Oh, I take that. 2 people died in Homestead. Late night blaze killed 2.
Blades of Glory. She's talking about there's a fire happening right now, and she thinks it's gonna burn down the whole island that she's on. She's in, like, I think the Keys, right, in Florida. She's like, oh my god!
Like
so she bought all the water, and she's been telling every person she's running into on the street that they need to go home and be with their loved ones because we're all gonna burn alive. And she's mad that people are just kind of living their lives and going out to eat and stuff. She's like, what are they doing? It's the end of the world.
For months.
You know what's crazy is people will say, like, the exact opposite with Heather. They'll be like, oh, this Heather woman's boring. Brooke is the entertaining one. I guess it's like whatever stream you catch at the time. People have I thought I found a stream earlier because she was in that outfit that I hadn't seen, but I had seen it, and then I just switched over to the fire. People love this fire saga.
Hello? Yes, please. I wish I I wish I had one, God. For real. I need one. This is ridiculous. People are not panicking enough. It should have been all systems from every island, fire trucks, every fire truck in the damn 100-mile radius should have been here. With boots on the ground.
I haven't seen one actual fire yet. Like, not one blaze.
Need to do that. Nobody's died. It's just the fucking island's on fire.
Why did I go back? You fucking...
And this is when we get shut off. They do this every fucking time. So they'll report on a story. They reported 3 hours ago, 3 hours ago. That's 2 different media outlets. 5 hours ago, 5 hours ago, 2 different other media outlets. 4 hours ago, 3 hours ago.
No, Wayne.
2 other media outlets. So this is where we get blocked out. And this is the same thing they fucking did in Lahaina, let me tell you. It's like, y'all know when we have these natural disasters and they lie about the death tolls? You know that Katrina, we don't even know how many people died in Katrina. It's somewhere, there's like 1,000 people gap. And they did the same thing in western North Carolina when people drowned and it flooded. Let me make sure this is charging. There we go. So now the media is not going to tell us anything probably for the rest of the night. We'll probably maybe hear something in the morning about it. Oh, they got it 20% contained. Well, if it's been burning overnight, it's been burning everything in sight. You know what I mean? So it's still burning, even if it's, you know, partially contained. It's still burning. I'm going to wait till early in the morning. No, I'm going to wait. You're not going to be able to get out. These cars, I wonder if these people are like literally trying to flee. Probably. All of these people, I mean, it's 9 o'clock or...
We can't see anything.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock at night. These are all old people.
Oh, there's some people driving by?
These islands are a lot of old locals. I wonder if those people are trying to flee up US
Wasn't she driving into the fire? Tank was saying she was driving into the fire.
S1. I don't know, man. They're not going to be able to get out. It's blocked for miles. I'm talking like 10, 20 miles. It's just car after car after car after car trying to head north. And they can't go. The road's shut down. Yeah, that's the problem though. Yep, that's the problem. Everything will burn. I don't know. We'll see what happens. At least I have supplies and gas and a plan. I'll steal a boat. I don't give a shit. You don't understand. This is
Her plan to steal a boat. I wish it came to that. I broke the dam.
not something to fucking play with. You don't sit by and wait on the government. Ever. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Come on, CBS. Tell me what it is. I need some water. I'm so stressed. I ain't even been drinking water today. I've been in traffic for 4 hours. You couldn't, I mean, it was back to back to back. We were stuck. We couldn't even move. People were getting out of their cars like something out of damn apocalypse movie and walking down the street towards the fire. Dozens and dozens of people.
She was getting mad at Kevin earlier. She was like,
Blocked
Kevin,
all traffic
you deserve to be in jail.
to and from the Florida Keys.
If you don't want to panic irrationally about the fire.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Poor fire company. Like the fire department? Hey, there's a picture of some fire. She didn't take that picture
That don't
though.
look like no small bush to me. Bush fire, grass fire. Them flames look about darn 2-3 feet tall. I don't think people, you know, I'm pretty dumb. I don't understand a lot of things, but one of the things that I do understand is the elements. And with that wind being 20 miles an hour, all it's doing is kicking that fire up.
Oh yeah, okay, it was you. No, at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, it must have been you. She said you deserve to be in jail.
Stronger.
Yeah, so you want to reevaluate that take, Kevin? You just missed it. I thought she was talking about some congressman or something. I'm like, wait, what did Kevin do?
That ain't no small brush fire, buddy. Oh my God, y'all, there's a picture. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my fucking God.
There's a district manager apparently. Kevin MC Edwin. That's the Kevin she got mad at. But you were in this one as well. There's the Walking Dead question. I see it there too.
Do you see that? As far as the eye can see in both directions is on fire. Listen. Dear baby Jesus, please protect us. Protect our first responders.
Oh. It has a new stupid thing to the transcript. I can actually like browse the transcript now and it won't keep jumping me back to whenever it skips to the next line. Now there's a button that says go to the time sync, which is helpful, but also it broke my whole transcript filter. And now I like literally, I just learned how to make the transcript filter in a Discord bot and then I completely forgot everything I learned. So now I have to learn again, and I canceled ChatGPT's subscription. I don't like using AI anymore, so I'm gonna have to just like teach myself by browsing forums and I fucking hate the world, man. Why does that have to change? Why do things have to change, dude? Fuck.
That was smoke. I thought it was smoke. I got a second opinion. I'm like, is that smoke? They're like, that's probably smoke. And now I'm seeing the pictures. That was fucking smoke. And it's blowing straight south, southwest. And it's just going to push that fire back towards the Keys.
I'm
but
going
it
to do it
started
from
at
the
the
ground
top
up.
of Key Largo.
It's a pain in my ass. Pain in my fucking ass, man. Thanks,
There's
Autistic Dad.
literal highway patrol cops out there. This is crazy. They're having to use police personnel to help get out the fire. Because they don't have the infrastructure for this, just like Hialeah didn't. You know, it's crazy because I woke up this morning talking about this. And I said, Lord forbid they ever got hit by a hurricane. Lord forbid the island ever caught on fire.
I don't know what I want either. I do want, I mean, like, she's already served time, right? I want her to get out and her to get like no views, just like the algorithm completely fuck her, but that's not gonna happen. And then you're gonna get a whole bunch of views and that's just gonna piss me off because I'm stuck. I'm like blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go to, I don't want to even do another channel. I'm so pissed about everything. I'm so fucking pissed about everything, bro. But whatever, we're gonna get through it. Maybe. I don't fucking know.
5 hours later, the island was on fire. This was all on live. You can go back and watch it. I swear to God.
Just dragging out the insanity plea. She was found fit to stand trial, or else I don't think it'd be like I don't think it'd be being continued so much. But maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'd be in there. No. Psyche Val was a while ago.
I said nobody would be able to get out of here. That's one road in, one road out. It's a 2-lane road.
Because remember, there was a court date for January something, but then it got put off to February, I believe, when Dylan's date was, because of the Psyche Val. So I think it happened in February. Or, sorry, January. I'm pretty sure it happened in January, because by February it was already completed.
Turns into a 1-lane road, many parts floating through the islands. It would be impossible to get these.
Maybe. They might go up. I don't know.
Hundreds of thousands of people out here and hundreds of thousands. It's got to be, I would say, between all of the islands, there's probably 150 to 200,000 people here right now. We have tourists. We have workers. We have people that live here. Just the Keys, just Key West has a population of 25,000 people that live there permanently. That's not including potentially, God, 50,000 tourists that are down there right now.
Hey, Shadow.
It could take days to get everybody out of here on one road. This is so fucking dangerous. 2 fire departments in Key Largo, 3 fire departments in Key West. The 2 fire departments in Key Largo only keep 20 volunteers on hand at a time. Today, a gas leak has closed all lanes in both directions on US 27 in West Palm Beach. Fire rescue says at this time 27 is closed in both directions.
There's a gas leak and a fire happening at
Oh
the
my
same
God. At
time.
the same time, these fires are burning in Homestead. The fires are burning in Key Largo. And then this fucking gas explosion. And they need personnel at 4:30 p.m. Y'all, why are there fucking fire trucks sitting at the fire station 10 miles from here? I don't understand.
Oh, this is I don't even know when this is from. March 2025. I don't have the date up there because I don't really care anymore.
Crazy.
Oh, it is Friday the 13th. Interesting. Oh yeah, Rev and Shanny. They won't turn their camera on. I did like the stream was, I think it was only like 15 minutes. I just privated it because I don't want to leave them open to copyright strike my channel. I need to find a new lawyer. It's just it's not worth it. The content's not fucking worth it to even be open to that. So I mean, if she wants to turn her fucking camera on, I'll snipe her, but other than that, I have no interest.
So I think that camper is behind me and it's got a bunch of men in it. So I might drive down to this next. There's like another little stop off to take a shower. I need to get it together. I can't get this article to pull up.
She showed us the back. It was all full of water.
Let's see what they're saying on the news. Let me go to YouTube. I forgot I even.
She had literally like 100 bottles of water. I saw 4 2-4s. And there might be even more. She has that big, like, 2-gallon thing she's been drinking out of. She's got a lot of water.
I have YouTube. I don't watch it anymore. Fires, Key,
Oh, Rev did?
Largo.
Oh, that Rev. Can't trust him with anything.
Here's the video. I hope I don't get a violation, but whatever, fuck them. Come on, man. Damn it, what is crawling on me?
First at 5, we begin with breaking news.
Hold on.
Southwest Miami-Dade right now, where a grass fire has broken out. Chopper 4 catching the smoke from several miles away. Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. The dry conditions certainly not helping the situation.
Jesus. It looks like there's whole fields on fucking fire. Look at that. Y'all, that ain't no little fucking fire. I'm sorry, call me crazy, but I just feel like some kind of warning to the public should have been damn. Oh my God, you can see the smoke behind the damn things. I'm not trying to get a violation. You can see the smoke in the air just crossing over.
Violation by showing fire?
2,000? How many? Hold on.
Were they playing Tupac behind the fire?
Only 20% contained.
Already 2,000 acres, 20% contained, and already 2,000 acres have burned.
3 dead, 3 injured after. Oh God, thank God. Sorry. Key West fire. It was a month ago. Sorry. I was about to fucking panic. I'm like, what? Oh God, where am I gonna go? Oh God, there's no more land to run to. I cannot. This is crazy. What is...
Rev said he had money for the hotel, and you could tell he was lying, trying to say they only had some money. Yeah, nothing. He does mess up the script.
What are they gonna plan? What are they planning to do? They just gonna lock us all here? I ain't seen no warning. I think that they should have done sent us some kind of Amber Alert, but not an Amber Alert. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need to get some kind of law on the books that a public service announcement comes out when these natural disasters are within like a 20-mile fucking radius of us.
There is. They do that. If something's really bad, they will do that. AccuWeather will make you pay. AccuWeather. What did AccuWeather tell me today? Something evil. They always tell me something evil. Let's find out. Special weather statement in effect. What we got? Ice breaks free with 23 aboard. That has nothing to do with me. More snow incoming. I fucking hate snow. Yeah, it is snowing again. Maybe that's why I'm fucking annoyed. Extra annoyed today too. I guess just that. There's 23 people stranded because of ice or something.
Hey, just wanted to pop in and let you know the island's on fire, but don't worry, we're getting it contained. Like, don't you think that we're owed that amount of respect? We shouldn't have to damn go chase down the news when there's something this severe taking place. A fire alert, absolutely.
I think more people would be panicking as well. I agree. I don't. This isn't the point she's trying to make, but it just reminds me of my gripe with the weather app. A lot of weather applications do this actually. They have to pay like premium prices to get disaster notifications. Like you're paywalling disaster notifications. The fuck? Right? So I don't like that, but I don't think that's what's going on here. I just don't think it's that severe of an issue or else more people would be concerned. I guess the news coverage is sufficient to the danger. I don't know. I'm sure if she was closer, she'd probably be hearing something.
There should be something. You know, the Amber Alert came about because a child went missing. How many people have we lost to natural disasters and our government failed us and told us, don't worry, it'll be fine, and it wasn't fine? I just feel like maybe...
Two completely different things. Like, a kid, you're gotta be on the lookout for a kid. I think if a fucking tornado was coming, you'd see it. You'd know. Oh, I need a weather app to tell me that there's an earthquake happening. No, you don't. But if you don't know there's a kid missing and don't know what kid to look out for, like, what? Why are we even saying here?
You know, it's still 18 miles an hour. Let's see which way the wind's going. Southwest.
Was that
and
an
it's
earthquake?
fluctuating between 18 to 22 miles an hour. That was... Humidity. Precipitation. 0, 0, 0. Humidity. 50s, 60s, 60s, 70s.
Do I have an obsession with her? Yeah, I've been streaming about her so much lately, bro. So fucking much. Like, every day, every possible minute that I can. Totally. Fucking totally. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking idiots, man.
You can't do anything, Steve. You can't do anything. We're gonna fucking bitch about it. We bitch about fucking everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Keep making accounts. Keep coming. Come on. I need someone to bitch at today. Yeah, he must be.
Okay. So it looks like this is Card Sound Bridge, which is the bridge that you would drive over. No. Oh, wow. It's all the way out there, too? Whoa. So this is where we were. God, come on, Jesus. Okay. This is where... Hold on. This is where I was trying to get across. Like, I was trying to go up this highway into North Key Largo because there's a bunch of backwoods right there that you can check out. It's pretty cool. There's a botanical garden. So this bridge over here is another way that you can bypass one and go up the back road and hit one. Okay, I noticed this the other day. You can get into Miami, Homestead, all of that through that.
See if it breaks 100. Concurrent? I don't think it's going to break 100 concurrent. We shadow band, baby.
road, but it's a back road, right? That bridge is shut down as well. So US 1 is shut down and Card Bridge is shut down. There's no way out. The only way you could get out of here is by boat or plane. So it looks like, oh God, the brush fire.
I know. This is why we got to start a cult, apparently. And make everyone like, well, I don't, it's crazy. It's YouTube's driving me fucking nuts, man. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, I don't sound fine. I sound I'm really pissed today. That's why. I'm just like, I'm going off on side tangents. I should drink more caffeine.
Fire. Let me look at the map. Sorry. Southwest. Hold on.
Because YouTube is the worst platform. They were like, Steve, we're not going to pay you anymore unless you validate your ID. So I did. And then they were like, oh, no, we're not going to give you gifts. We're not going to let you get gifts on stream. Like the jewels and stuff. They dangled that in front of me. They were like, you want these? Give us your ID. I was like, I already did that, but here, you want some more ID? And then they were like, okay, fuck yourself. Go get fucked. You stupid fucking F slur. That's what YouTube says to me.
It looks like that brush fire might be like somewhere in between those two things, but I'm not for sure. I don't know. There's not enough information. They're being vague. And that's another thing. That ought to be illegal. When you are the media and you are hiding stuff, it's not okay. We need to know specifics when we are talking about our lives. It could literally mean life or death. You know, what if somebody wanted to leave out of here on a boat and they planned to go under those bridges and there was a fire right at the Card Bridge right there that was, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying that bad things happen when natural disasters happen.
That's a profound statement right there.
Bad
things happen when natural disasters happen. Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
Hold on. This looks like
I don't know if people would like my feet. My feet are pretty bony. They're not, I mean, they look like video game feet. You know how feet looking like N64?
Report. Okay, so it looks like they've got traffic moving. Alright, so this is what we're doing. I'm glad I took an Excedrin because I'm going to wait till late and I'm getting the fuck out of here. I gotta go. I can't do this. I don't play these games. While it's my chance to get the fuck out of here, I'm gonna get out of here like a thief in the fucking night and go.
Like a Scooby-Doo in the knife, so she does know the expression.
Go. Right now, people are, I mean, this fucking highway is intense. There are just car after car after car. Let me remind you, it's 9 o'clock at night on a Tuesday. People have to work tomorrow. People have children. People have school. Where would they be going from Key West?
Fantasy style.
Where would they be going from Key West? They're headed north.
They modeled the feet from Final Fantasy off of these. Was Final Fantasy on N64? I think it was on PlayStation, huh?
To US 1 to get the hell out of here.
Still probably polygons. Well, I mean, did I own a PlayStation? Technically, maybe, kinda. My stepbrothers had PlayStations. I had a PS2 at one point. But I didn't play a lot of PlayStation 1 games.
That is US 1.
Very polygon.
That highway, when I came out of Winn-Dixie with all of these supplies on the truck, that highway, I watched just car after car to the left of me heading south, people waiting to get back up north. I mean, it was just miles. I don't know, it was just miles. Thousands of people.
Target's pretty dope.
I'm glad I got gas. I got the address. Hold on one second. Florida Forest Service for
I don't know.
Yeah, well, good to learn. This is the mountain, boy. This is the mountain. Yeah, that means that this is the good old boy system. That's exactly what it means. You're part of the system now. You're Eve just like they are.
At Jessica Framed super chatted $5. Here's some jewels for you, Steve. Gem. Only these are emojis, but it's the best I can do since YouTube took the other ones away. Lol.
Oh, thank you, Jessica. Thank you for the 5. I mean, hey, before it was like, it's only in America. You cannot have these. And I was like, that's fine. But then they were like, you can have these now. Oh. And then they lied to me and played a little trick to get my information that they already had. I don't like that. Get off my dick, YouTube.
On a 2,000-acre brush fire near the 4800 block of Card South Road. Hold on. Brooke. 4800. Literally. 4800. Block. Why do they say the 4800 block of Card Sound Road? Let me just look up Card Sound Road. Come on, Google. Alright, so that brush fire, if you can see here on this map, that green area, that is land. Okay, the good news is it's on the opposite side.
I only see ocean.
It's on the opposite side of the road. It's literally on the coastal line of Florida. But unfortunately, that island right there is not good. So yeah, there's a gap in the water.
Mm-hmm.
But with the wind, science.
The wind and science? It's gonna catch on fire?
Yeah. That's the picture that you see where the fence, remember I told you guys when you drive in here, it looks like you're on a military base because of all the fence?
I don't know how all these stalkers find out where I am. Pulls up like her exact location on maps. She's done that a few times. It's like I don't understand. Yeah, don't be showing the stalkers where you are.
All that bushland is on fire out there. What is that's still Key Largo. I don't know how, but it's a Key Largo address.
So if she does get out on probation, it's said in the records, I say it in the edited video about her getting arrested, but for whatever reason, the screenshot that I put in the video, it didn't show up in the rendered version. I don't know why. Anyways, it said that she would have to be GPS ankle monitored if she got on probation or if she got out on bail. So yeah, I want to see that. I want to see her live streaming and not mention it because she tried to pretend like the dismisses or the charges for Planet Fitness were dismissed before they actually were. So I'm sure she wouldn't even mention the ankle monitor. She'd be like, yeah, everything's dropped. And then you hear just beeping or like them calling because they'll do that sometimes. They'll be like, we just want to make sure that you're like actually there. We're checking down here. And she'd be like, fuck. Yeah, I'm here.
I guess that's what they mean when they say Key Largo was on fire. Oh, it's the beginning of Key Largo. Okay, I get it.
Remember Lindsay on Love? Was it Love After Lockup?
I get it.
Yeah, it must have been Love After Lockup.
And all of that is Greenland out there. I didn't see any structures out there when I was out there. If you go all the way into North Key Largo, yeah, there's structures and stuff. There's like some reef clubs and stuff. But this is that bypass road to the left that takes you back up to Miami. And I didn't see any structures out there, but the wind. It's the wind. We need to be concerned about the wind. This is 2,000 acres, and it's the wind.
They make you pay rent on the ankle monitor? That sucks. I guess it's better than jail, but that sucks.
Authorities warn that travel disruptions in and out of the Keys will likely last into the night. So, 8 hours after this shit started,
Well, Randy's on the mountain too. Yeah, on the mountain, boy. So I could imagine like the GPS kind of having blind spots, even like her just walking around the property and it like saying she's off grid or something. So they have to call her like, "Oh, what's going on? You're not on the location." It's like, "I'm right here. I haven't moved." And she's like, "Hold on, y'all." It's like The phone will be on one side of the shed or something. She'll be on the other side. It's like, I gotta stay over here and yell at y'all because there's no connection for the Wi-Fi here. But if I go over there, then my GPS monitor goes off. I'm on a predicament. I can picture it now.
We get some kind of explanation and warning.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
A lot of shit can happen in 8 hours. This is just ridiculous. I'm not pleased with this. It's so crazy that I talk about the infrastructure and then this shit goes down. I really thought that it was at the front of US 1, but it's not. The way that they had everything shut down and like, it doesn't matter though. It's still of major concern. That could go, everything is dry right now. The wind is up. Resources, first responders are down. There's fires all over the country right now, from damn Oregon to North Carolina. I just feel like the government owes us more of an explanation and a warning quicker than what they do, especially given the circumstances.
Oh, were they planning that there'd be a bunch of fires all around? I don't think that's a thing you can predict necessarily. You could say the conditions. You got like a no burn policy. Usually they have them in the fall. So you can't have like a backyard fire because the conditions might start a forest fire. But you can't predict a fucking fire unless I guess they're doing controlled burns. But at that point, I don't think they really notify the public of those. They're just kind of like, just kind of do them. And if they get out of hand, that's when they let people know.
Of our infrastructure when it comes to first responders being down. We're short on doctors. We're short on nurses. We're short on firefighters. We're short on policemen. Wouldn't that leave the responsibility to take care of ourselves up to us? Well, we would need some kind of warning to do so. Lahaina, they were sitting.
It's not like a fucking thunderstorm. Oh, we can see the fire forming.
Ducks. Thank you. Hey, Trisha. Hello. Oh, you sent me a flower. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm running my mouth. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm really concerned. You know, this is my second natural disaster in less than a year, and I think I'm handling it well, given the fact that I suffer from PTSD. I'm learning a lot about the infrastructure in emergency situations. Hey, girl, hey, I hope you're doing well. I saw in western North Carolina how the government just forgot the people. I was there for almost a week, and I didn't see FEMA. Nobody saw FEMA. We were all asking, where's FEMA? It was the Samaritan's Purse, the Red Cross, and other nonprofits and churches that really come out for the community of western North Carolina. When I left western North Carolina on the highway, I saw the first military trucks leaving 6 or 7 days after the disaster happened. It's unacceptable.
Black flies are pretty good. I don't know if I can drink them anymore. Back in the day, I used to have some black flies. They're not bad.
People were stranded for a month on the roof of their homes with no food, no water. I feel like people are so caught up in materialism, instant gratification, self-beneficial activities, and they live with blinders on and they don't realize that life is fragile. Something has to change, because more of us are going to continue to die if we don't get this shit under control. Try to take a bird bath again. I'm going to really focus on my hair this time. I got salt water all over me. I figured by now I would have got dinner. Did we even eat dinner? We were going to get dinner. We never even ate dinner. Jesus Christ.
Because you've been going on with like this tirade for a while. Tirade, this rant.
It's getting better there. I hope so. At least it's not at the front of Key Largo. It's north, like, west, yeah. northwest. It's like northwest. I thought that it was north, which is like US 1 goes straight up through the island, but it's actually catty corner to the right. I mean, I guess that would be like northeast. It's northeast. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I mean, if you're looking down, then it's... I don't have a compass, okay? I'm not a...
Her hands suck. What kind of hands do you want? What was that movie? There's some weird movie where this lady had a fucking lazy eye and her mom makes her wear an eye patch and starts cutting up people and putting them together like Frankenstein. She's like, oh, your hands. Is that what we're talking about? Her hands suck.
Girl Scout. I'm not brilliant. I'm not the brightest bulb in the box, but I'll tell you what. If it was a zombie apocalypse, bitch, you better find me. You gonna wish you were on my team.
Not video game hands, clearly.
Rainbow Springs. Thank you, Trisha. I want to check out some local spots and review
Just
more
saying.
spots like this, you know? This is not the place for van lifers. This is a very rich area. And, you know, I understand that Key Largo and Key West wants to keep their city clean and that homeless people do cause a lot of problems. I see both sides. But I feel like when people travel here as a van lifer for tourism, that's a little bit different, but I understand the city's stance on this. After this experience, I will never visit these islands again. We need to take good pictures tomorrow because I'm never coming back here again. Ever. You couldn't pay me to come back here.
I swear to God she comes back here.
This has been a learning experience. I cannot believe I'm holding it together.
She's in the Keys.
Maybe right now is not the time to be traveling to random islands that could potentially be set on fire. Maybe it's not the time to be traveling in the air in planes. Maybe it's not the time to do anything but sit at home and pray that a tornado doesn't rip your house apart. Things are getting wild. I can't even keep up. There's so much damn destruction going on.
Imagine they made a car that had like wings, deployable wings for if you got picked up in a tornado. Just like live in a place with a bunch of tornadoes. It's like, now, when you get picked up by one, you can just fly out of there with the new. That would be crazy. It doesn't exist, but that'd be pretty fancy, huh?
What was I looking at? I don't even know. Oh, where am I going? You said. Sorry. Listen, I'm, y'all. Where did it go? That was Joe Biden. I believe you. I believe you, John Wayne. I believe you. It's all by design.
New Life Landon? That's what we can name it. The New Life
Yeah, I'm
Landon.
gonna let people. You're right, Critter Bones. That's exactly
Truck.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and let most of the traffic go ahead and get out of here. I want to say something though. Everyone is singing. I know some of y'all that are getting off this island will run across this one day. I hope so. Y'all are survivors. Never lose that will to take the fuck off and run.
What are we even talking about right now?
That is a survival instinct that most of these people out here don't have.
There is a lot of fires, from what I understand, every year. I don't think they're gonna look back on this time and be like, we were survivors. Running away was the right thing. That crazy lady in the supermarket buying all the water, she was right.
I see y'all leaving in droves. You're doing the right thing for you and your family. And don't let anybody make you feel crazy. And never forget Lahaina. Let's see. What was it? I'm sorry. I was still looking for that damn... Oh, God. Vacation. At this point, this has been a hellcation. A hellcation.
Yeah, she still hasn't been sentenced, but she's facing up to 2 years. Which is pretty wild.
Between the cops. That was crazy. I was looking for the damn city you just said. You said... And I can't find it. Hold on. You can't go to where it's already burnt. That part's shut down, unfortunately.
It's not a bad suggestion. Can't burn what's already burnt.
Rainbow Springs. Sorry. I didn't drink any water if I ever go to California, but I still be putting stuff in my phone. It's popping off everywhere, and y'all out here playing with more fire? Molotov cocktails and firearms. When did this happen?
I hate when she gets on
13
the phone.
hours ago. Las Vegas police and the FBI are investigating a fire involving several vehicles at a Tesla collision center in the Southwest Valley as a possible terrorist attack. At first, I don't think I'm allowed in the Oval Office. I'm not politically correct. Can you imagine? Well, I mean, they did have...
Not even to visit. She's banned. No, that Heather Brooke Clark chick, she's not allowed in the Oval Office. No, never. When was she invited? What the fuck are we talking about?
have cocaine in the White House. So if drugs can be in the White House, I think I'll be fine.
She planned on going there?
Can y'all believe that? It still blows my mind. I was like, cocaine? No way. Whose is it? Whose y'all think it was? I think it was damn Joe's. Yeah, so many things have been in the White House. Very true. Monica Lewinsky, the Clintons, the Obamas. You're right. There's been a lot of evil that's gone on there. Oh, God, the Bidens. I think they were the worst. I really do think that they're going to go down as the worst. He's going to go down as the worst president in history. I mean, clearly, I think 80% of Americans already agree with that because...
This is the gallon water I was talking about. How much is that? 1 gallon? 2 gallons? It's a lot of fucking water.
I saw a poll that said that they thought he was a worse president than 2 other ones that did some crooked stuff, so...
What's even funnier is she had this water before she found out the fire was happening, and she went and bought more water. And it's just all in the back seat.
That might have been a Republican channel, though, where all Republicans subscribed. I don't know. You know how these things are. It's a YouTube poll. But I distinctively remember it said 80% said he was the worst president in history.
How much is a gallon?
God, I smell. There ain't no way that shit's blew this far. Well, I mean, I did see it in the fucking sky, Brooke. You saw the clouds, Brooke. What are you, the smoke?
Why is it breaking it down into milliliters? Is 1 gallon 4 liters? 4 liters is not exactly 1 gallon, but it's roughly. Okay, so it's probably at least a gallon. Because it's over 2 liters. It's definitely 4 liters at least.
Oh, Brooke, what are you talking about? Of course you can smell it. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I just don't know.
Give me the conversion to milliliters.
Probably on my survival instincts and my intuition, if we're just being honest. At least I panic and run away from the fire instead of being nosy, like, ooh, what's that over there? Let me walk myself to my grave. I ain't never seen nothing like that. People were literally just getting out of their cars and walking down the middle of the road to see what was going on, what was holding up traffic, instead of looking on their phones and Googling some stuff. Yeah, we need a national... I know we have a national weather alert, but like...
Can't say for sure. I know the last time no one even showed up, so they just continued it. But it'd be like if you're watching the Corey Richards trial, you know, there's like a court date every day. Imagine not seeing what's happening in the courtroom and just looking at whatever evidence has been put in there, and then they don't really put the minutes up publicly. So you just gotta like kind of guess. You just see like the next date that it's happening. Some people go to the court dates when they can, so when something happens, they're Last time, like I said, no one even showed up, so they just continued it. I don't know why specifically.
Like this, you would think that this would be like the moment that they would say, hey, we just want to pop in here and let y'all know that we do have a...
Yeah, she flipped on Trump when he did that. And she flipped on Elon. She flips on everyone. It's just a grift. You know, whatever she thinks. I don't really know if she gauges it. I don't know what she bases the grift off of. It might just be her algorithm. Her algorithm it shows her right-wing content, and then she's like, oh, these people are saying this. I'm just going to regurgitate it, and people will follow me. And it works.
Rather large brush fire on our hands. The conditions are not good. We want to help you help yourself properly evacuate. We don't want the public to panic. You know? Like, there needs to be policy and procedure to have things under control, and there's not. I'm here to tell you that if they went to evacuate right now, it would turn deadly extremely quickly. Without the fire even being here. It could cause disaster.
Yeah.
Just the sheer panic. It's happened before, so I just think things need to change, and you know, it sucks that I can't do anything about it, that I'm not.
I don't think she puts a lot of thought into the political grift at all. I think she's actually probably just a useful idiot. She gets sensationalized really easily, and she doesn't look into things, so she'll just like fly off the handle and get really emotional about shit. I don't think she actually sits down and is like, what's going to get me the most views or anything like that. She's just a stupid lady.
Educated enough, or hell, I can't even do shit because I got a criminal record. It just sucks, you know, but you don't think about these things when you're a street kid at damn 16, 17, 18 years old either. You don't even have no concept of the world. I know I didn't. I know a lot of 18-year-olds nowadays, they're more up with the times. They seem a lot more responsible than I ever was. But I was completely oblivious to everything when I was that young.
I mean, it's interesting to see it happen in action, to be honest, because I've never really thought about it before, but yeah, sensationalism, it does get stupid people more on your side. Like, if you say something crazy that you really don't like, you're going to remember it more than just the mundane, boring stuff that's usually the actual news. And then if someone you think is credible is saying it, then it has even more weight. You're definitely not going to check it. So, like, if fucking, I don't know who Brooke looks up to, but let's say Tucker Carlson says some stupid shit, Brooke's just going to cling on to it. And if it is giving her an emotional reaction, then she's going to hang on to that belief longer. Then, I don't know, if she actually looked into stuff.
No, I'm not homeless by choice. The rent, I can't afford rent. I mean, I'm pretty content in my car, and when I moved in here, I knew that I was going to be in here for the long haul. But it's not easy. It's overrated. It's expensive.
You met her, like, in person? She goes and stays at Randy's place whenever she feels like it. Like, whenever she doesn't want to sleep in the truck. It's debate. Like, when she's in Florida, she obviously is not driving all the way back to North Carolina to sleep at Randy's place, but people have said that she has like friends in Florida that she would stay with. When she was kicked out of Randy, she had a whole different demeanor than when she was just walking around on the streets before, and was, I swear, going back there at night.
It can be cheaper if you have resources, but I guess, I mean, once again, if the zombie apocalypse kicked off, at least I got a big old truck I can ram through gates, and damn, my bed's here, my food's here, I got a stove. I mean, shit, I could damn head out west and
How did your ex know her? Well, I'm surprised Brooke even had a friend.
hide up in the damn wilderness somewhere and probably be just fine. I would have to figure out a source of food, water, natural springs. That's why I would head out west. The winters would be harsh, and I'd have to figure out gas. You know, it's crazy to even say that, but after COVID, after 9/11, after, you know, I mean, we have terrorists on our soil right now. Y'all do realize that, right?
Patty, thank you for the PayPal.
Thousands of them, potentially. We've already had multiple terrorist attacks this year. That one guy in Vegas and then the other guy in Trump Towers, both of those were linked together from the same military base. Now, whether or not they were both members of ISIS, it's very clear by their actions that somehow their minds had been infiltrated by the enemy. And if we have our service members out here getting brainwashed into terrorist organizations, all I'm saying is people need to prepare. There's
For brain chips.
anything could happen. Anything could happen. And I've already saw enough. I saw enough before Lahaina burned to the damn ground. I saw enough in 9/11. I saw enough. I don't want to see people die. I don't want to see people suffering, displaced, homeless, on drugs.
I don't want to have to worry about my thoughts being encrypted or not. I'm never getting one of those chips in my head. Never ever. You'd be like, "What, Steve? You won't be able to use anything." I'll be like, "That's cool. I'm gonna go in the forest then. You guys can keep your chips."
so tired of seeing the world fall apart. This sucks. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna head down here and shower. Not shower, but take a bird bath. I know, you know, Brett, I am so sorry, and I hope that you stay safe. Where are you at? Where are you at? I know everywhere's on fire. North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida. Like, this is a huge issue. Why is this not... Listen, we have fires when it's dry. These things are normal, but at the...
Chips means it's time for the cult life. Yep, that will be basically, like, if a majority of people start getting chips in their brain, yeah, that'll be the sign to get the fuck out. We'll get some content right at the tail end of that, though, because I'm telling you now, you'll be able to read people's thoughts or something, and then we can be like, oh my god, this is what this person was actually thinking at the time of doing this or that, and then there'd be so much to go over, and then we gotta get out, because that's fucking crazy. The world's getting too crazy at that point.
The rate that we're currently having them, they're not normal. Brush fires in California, sure, it happens.
It was about 4 years ago. They smoked meth together. My ex had relapsed. I didn't know that the place we went to, my ex was a dopo there. I should not say my ex lost unalive last June. Oh, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. 4 years ago would have been like 2022. I wonder if that's... Brooke says that she went on a 3-day meth binge, but that was the only time she ever did meth. I wonder if it was that time. Because she's actually brought up a couple of friends, and she's had like a girlfriend and stuff. Like, she had a roommate, and I was wondering if maybe you were the boyfriend of the roommate. She was like, oh yeah, him and her fell in love, and then I couldn't be there anymore, I had to get out. But then you wouldn't think she was homeless then. Wild. I'm sorry that she died.
But for there to be almost 300 fires burning at one time in the state of North Carolina, it's crazy. And that just happened a week or two ago, a month ago. And I think some of them are still burning. Oklahoma. Yeah, so were y'all also hit by tornadoes last week? Because there was like 13 states, or maybe 15, that was hit by over 40 tornadoes. People died. Come on, man. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to go down here, because I think that RV is still back there, and if it is, then I don't want to be showering around these guys, you know what I mean? I'm sure they're not bad people, I'm just not willing to give everybody a show. There, but they're not bothering nobody. I'm just gonna ride down. There's a different cutoff where I can get... God, y'all, look at this. Look at all of these cars leaving. Look at everybody evacuating.
Are you sure they're not just like driving on the street? Why are we on the side where we're gonna be going into the fire then?
Okay, now I don't feel like I've been panicking because clearly there's no cars going in the opposite direction. You notice that? Yeah, there's no cars going in the opposite direction, which would be south. Everybody's headed north to get the fuck off the island. Oh, sorry. I just feel validated. All of you people, y'all are smart people. Good for you. The fire will be contained by in the morning. They said, fuck that. We watched Lahaina burn. Thank you for caring. Thank you for caring. Jesus, please protect these people on their journey off this island.
Oh, damn.
My ass is headed south. Because I'm an idiot. No, I don't want to leave yet. Why are they blinking their lights? Why are they blinking their lights? If you're blinking your lights because my headlight is going out, you're an idiot. You think I can do something about that right now? The island is on fire. You want me to go get my headlight replaced like right now? Y'all, people be blinking their headlights at me because that one headlight on the left is dim, but it's not out. It's fine. It'll be fine. I can see the road. I mean, it's bright enough to see the ground. So, people flashing their lights. And during the day, first thing in the morning, when the sun is coming up and it's like dusk, I can see. But there's people on the road I can tell they can't see because they're blinking their lights at me, telling me that my headlights are off. But it's dusk. I can see.
She has very selective vision. So she can see in the dark. She has night vision, apparently. She can see a license plate from a mile away, but she can't block the right person in chat. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
If you can't see this big old truck at dusk, I think you need glasses. Something. You got astigmatism. You need LASIK or something, honey. I don't know. But it's crazy to me how people... I guess they're trying to help me, I guess. I get it, but...
I don't think they're trying to do anything. I think
they're same thing when it comes...
They're just driving, man.
Comes like tail lights out. If I see you got a tail light out or something, or a brake light, and you got your windows down, I'll roll up. I'll be like, hey, buddy, your right tail light is out.
Terry Burden. I don't know if Brooke has ever mentioned a Terry Burden, but we can check pretty quick with that, that thing where we can search all of the transcripts at once. Let's see. Brooke, you come over here for a second. If we search for... I don't know how the transcript will pop it. It might search it like that. Like it might just... I don't know how it's going to... Whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying? How it's going to transcribe it just from hearing the word Terry. I am a human. Let's see. These captchas are always insane. This one's not so crazy. Well, it's similar. None of these are similar to a basketball. Huh? Oh, smaller than the image shown. See, I don't know what I'm talking about. That's a washing machine. Okay. We're a human. Oh god, Terry Carpino. Oh, fucking Terry Carpino. That's gonna be an issue. Okay, Burden. Let's just shot in the dark, but maybe. I just want to see if Brooke has ever. Oh, hold on. It's gonna search Terry and Burden. No, I want exactly like Terry Burden. Sometimes she says people's full names. And it would just be interesting if she... Nah, doesn't look like it. That would have been crazy if she was like, yeah, and then Terry Burden did meth. Unfortunate.
They're always like, oh, thank you. You know? But most of the time, people know about the headlights. They can physically see it. Where am I going to shower? You know what? I was going to go to this bridge overpass. But it looks like people are literally fleeing the state. Like crazy. I mean, there's a lot going on. There's a car right here driving like a maniac in front of me. Come on, man. He's got his hazards on. It's getting crazy, y'all. What is going on? I think people are starting to panic. Okay, it looks like he's looking for... Bro, what are you doing? Y'all. This car, 20 miles an hour, flashers on. I hope this ain't some little old person out here trying to flee south thinking that they're going north. Oh God, they're all over the road, y'all. Is this person having a medical emergency or something? Seriously, watch.
Maybe their
I
brakes
don't
are
want
out
to
or
get right up
something.
on them because I don't want to scare them. But do you see? She's over the white line. She just went over the yellow line just a second ago. I hope you can see this.
I can. She's swerving a bit.
Okay, maybe she's just looking for her way. Babe, I hope whoever that is, please protect them, whether they're...
Why is she showing us this backwards? Like the camera's flipped for some reason. Is she just turning the phone around? Like, can she not see what she's showing us? I guess that's why she said, I hope you can see. That confused me. I thought they were both driving on the wrong side of the road for a second.
Drunk, high, old, trying to see, having a medical damn emergency. What is going on? It's 55. It's probably an old person. Hell, he's probably fleeing to his
No, she just did meth one time.
fucking boat, you know what I mean?
But like, if you've done meth one time, you've probably done meth more times.
He's probably got a damn boat over here off this inlet. He said, I saw what happened in Lahaina.
I'm pretty sure, I'm going over all the drugs in my head. I don't think there's ever been a drug I've only tried once. Even the drugs I didn't like, I tried twice because I'm like, oh, maybe the first time it was just like a one-off. Maybe it was bad. And then the second time, if it's anything like the first and I don't like it, then I'm like, fuck this. I'm not doing it. Hence, like, I went blind the first time I smoked weed and thought it'd be a good idea to try smoking weed again. So I highly doubt it was just one time she did meth. She probably did it more times than that.
Don't trust the government. He probably 80 years old, headed to his boat. I'm telling you. And he's smart if he is. Even in his old age, honey, you still got to keep fighting. Even in that old age, you got to keep fighting.
Oh, God.
Don't give up.
Second time for science.
Some of them old timers.
No, but it's true. You got to break your brain in sometimes. Sometimes you don't even get high the first time you do a drug. Don't do drugs, by the way. YouTube doesn't like that.
They've seen a thing or two. You can't be mad at them. Probably shit that's been covered up by the government. Oh, the JFK files. Was that released today or no? I don't know. But the news says it was on fire. You know, because the way they write shit. And it did say 2,000 acres in Key Largo. And that is a Key Largo address. But it's across the bridge. So that's good. But that bridge has land, and that's what's on fire. It's actually under the structure or by the structure. It's like right next to the bridge. So, and that's on that Card Road. It's on Card Road. So it's the bypass you can take from North Key Largo to get to Miami or like Homestead. However, 2,000 acres of land.
What's going on with Brooke? She's in jail right now, about to go to prison. Her court date's still going. That's the court countdown up there. We got to March 30th, and then I don't know if she's going to be sentenced. I hope so. Let's cross our fingers.
That's a lot of land. That's a big, it's not a small brush fire. Y'all saw the picture. As far as the eye could see was on fire. That could get bad, really quick. I hope not.
Yeah, I'm happy just smoking weed. I don't even like drinking. I'll drink if my face hurts too much. You know, just to numb my face out. But I don't like being drunk. Being drunk is crazy. A bad vibe, man. I'm gonna go smoke and pee. But I'll be right back. I'll be listening to Crazy Brooke. Be good little angels. There's a riff raff. I'll take care of it when I get back.
But I do need to shower. I need to eat. And I need to get the hell off this island and never come back. freaking overpass. I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking. I'm sorry. Where's my vape? Do you have my vape? There it is. God, I couldn't imagine if I didn't have resources right now, like money or stuff on me, what I would do. I should have left this morning. I woke up. I said, the cops don't really like me here. Maybe I should take off. But I wanted to spend some more time here because I wanted to go swimming because it was so pretty. So I said, no, Brooke, stay another day, save your money, ride this shit out. I didn't know about the fire. I didn't even know about the fire till it started at like 1:20 this afternoon. And I didn't even know about it till I was actually stuck in the traffic from it for like three hours. So anyways, I stayed, I hung out at the park, got in the ocean, and I'm glad I did that. I enjoyed myself both times, even though I don't like how people really respond to van lifers here. It is a beautiful island. I'm sure there's some decent food around here somewhere that's inexpensive. The Key West, southernmost restaurant, beachfront, 10 out of 10 establishment. Price, good, great price, affordable, okay? 10 out of 10 experience. I don't think I've ever given a restaurant a 10 out of 10 rating. It's great for the price point. I mean, wonderful. But I'm glad that I had 2 good trips here. I visited Key West back, I think, in like 23. It might have been the end of 22. I don't remember. I stayed for almost a month, okay? I stayed in a hostel. I got the full hostel experience, all the state park experiences, all of the experiences on Duval. I went shopping. I went drinking. I did everything. Rented bikes, you know, like I did so much on that first trip to Key West. I really got to enjoy Key West. This trip, I've really got to enjoy Key Largo. We did go to Key West. We ate. We spent the day down there. It was great. We went to Zachary Fort Park. I'm glad that I got to experience this twice. I've had a blast, even though I don't agree with the way that the city is being ran, but that's because I'm a moral person, okay? I'm probably not going to like any place that's being ran because everything is centered around money. And to me, that's evil. So I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. It's my own fault because of my beliefs. You know, it's not that I don't like this area. It's beautiful. Things just kind of don't make sense here when it comes to their economy. And then their infrastructure when it comes to natural disasters is concerning. I will never be back to these islands, so I'm glad that I experienced it twice. I got a healthy dose of Key Largo, a healthy dose of Key West. I've been all over Esmeralda, freaking Marathon. You know, I've had a blast. But I will never return here again because of this. It's opened my eyes up to a lot. As if Western North Carolina didn't. I don't think I'll ever get over that. I can't even put into words some of the stuff that I saw there. To see a whole city wiped to the ground, reduced to rubble. I've seen some things, but not in real life like that. And I think witnessing stuff in real life like that changes your whole fucking perspective. You have to go through things to know things. You have to go through things to obtain knowledge, wisdom. These natural disasters or whatever, this controlled fire that got out of control, shouldn't be happening.
It's crazy, lady. It's a life-changing experience. Be like going to Canada. Oh, it's snowing. It is snowing.
I'm about to just pull into a parking lot. My back hurts so bad from stress, and I got to drive at some point tonight. I don't know where I'm going to stop. I usually pre-plan my trips. I'll like find stopping points, rest stops, 24-hour gas stations, truck stops. I like to be very particular about my itinerary when I travel because you got to be careful when you're out here on the road by yourself. You need to prepare in advance. It's not the type of thing where you can just take off and be like, oh, okay, I'll figure it out here and there. Sometimes I've done that, but that's only in like Charleston or North Carolina, places that I'm familiar with. When we're talking about traveling states away to damn islands, I need to make some preparations. Probably look at the news and make sure that I'm going to be able to get out. Make sure that they haven't, I don't know, changed things. I think the later I wait, I mean, y'all don't understand. Look at this. Look at the oncoming traffic. Do y'all see those cars? Look at those cars. There's thousands of people fleeing right now.
Fleeing.
Why is there no cars in my lane? Why is there no cars heading my way?
So you're going into the fire?
So I'm not overreacting because people are actually fleeing in droves. Look at this. Can y'all see those? I hope so.
I don't know. I don't know the makeup of the city. I don't know if like downtown is where they're coming from. They're going home or something. It just happens to be in the same direction as the exit of the place, but Brooke is convinced that everyone is fleeing. They're not just going home for the night.
I think so. Cut this off so you can just watch the traffic for a second, because this is crazy. For 50 miles heading north, people are evacuating. From Key West all the way to the top is 50 miles approximately, right? Or is it 100? No, I think it's 50. Damn, I need to look. I don't know.
What if there's just a trail of cars behind her?
But it's
People
just
go both
non-stop
ways.
traffic the entire way. And it's been like this. Look! Oh my God, look down the strip. This is crazy.
Imagine what she looks like too. She's pointing the front side of the camera out. So if you're driving like towards her, you're just seeing her like showing you her phone on live stream and just the live chat. Like if you're driving past her, you're just seeing a phone with live chat on it. And like your car in it for some reason.
Yeah, maybe I should have stayed in line, but I couldn't. Because here's the thing,
Take
if
it
I
easy,
would have
James.
stayed in line and that fire would have actually been right there at the front of US 1 on the Key Largo, like border. If I would have stayed in line and waited 5-6 hours wasting time, there's no telling what could happen if I didn't get supplies. You need to get supplies and gas first. Anytime some shit pops off, gas, supplies, water, batteries. Listen, I wish I had the money to do stuff like that, but I don't think I need anything like that. I was more concerned about food and water because I didn't know how long they were going to have the bridge closed. If they were going to have the bridge closed for the next few days, we're going to have problems. We're going to have major problems. You know what I mean? If that bridge was to shut down for a week, we got to get food on a boat and get it here, or supplies by plane, or there's only so much food on these islands. There's only so many resources, and when shit goes south like that, people start to panic and they get crazy. Deathly crazy. So, I just don't like to play those games. So I wanted to get supplies. But God, the traffic going north right now, I bet you it is freaking intense. I think it would be better to wait a little while. I need to eat, shower, and come up with a map plan. I'm probably going to pass tolls, but I don't know if it'll take me around, because it brought me to the homestead, and I want to go that same route. I don't want to go down 95. I want to go those backcountry roads. So I got to find a route. I just hope that not many people have my idea and damn be back there on the backcountry roads holding me up. I'm trying to put miles between me and any freaking fire.
Country road.
God, I hope nobody dies.
No, that'd be bad, yeah.
Hopefully they won't,
I don't know, I kind of tuned her out.
because it's out in the middle of nowhere.
For a
There's
bit
it
there.
didn't appear to be any structures out there. Like I said, it looks to be off of the Greenlands of like an overpass road type of situation. It's a road, but there's like wetlands, which ain't wet, it's dry.
The dry wetlands.
That's why it's on fire. And it's all like shrubbery, bush, trees, random inanimate plants, okay?
Aren't all plants inanimate? What plants are fucking moving around and shit? Like maybe a Venus flytrap?
And that's what's on fire. But I didn't see any structures out that way, so hopefully there's no, like, you know, old people that are not watching the news or anything. Hopefully. I don't think so. I think it's a highway and there's nothing else out there. That's what it appears.
Oh, inanimate means not alive. The trees are alive.
2,000 acres. Jesus Christ. It's crazy. I can't even conceptualize that. How many football fields would that be? Oh, I'm cramping so bad. Oh, my back's hurting too. We're gonna stop and fill my gas tank up since gas is $2.99 here. I also probably should use the bathroom. I know that dire times call for dire measures, but I really don't want to get caught popping a squat. I already have one charge for peeing in public.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know when I got that. I must have been on drugs because I don't even remember getting that charge. That's the one charge. I'm like, when did that happen? Oh, God, there's no gas. I think that that's just broke. Oh, that was broke too, though. Is she pumping? Yes, she's pumping. Okay. The pumps all have caution tape around them. What the hell? That's one of the first resources that's gonna go. Gas and food. I'm hungry. My hair looks crazy. I need to wash it. It has salt water in it. Probably music. So first of all, he walked up and he thought that guy that I just shined a camera on, he walked up.
The guy you just shined a camera on while you were on the mute. Let's see this. As she comes out. Shines a camera on this guy. This is the guy. He's drunk? Ooh, spooky. Yeah. No one else, right? It was just that guy?
So first of all, he walked up and he thought that guy that I just shined a camera on, he walked up and freaking walked into the store stumbling and freaking he was trying to speed up to my pace to open the door for me. Y'all know I don't play that game. I don't. Ugh. We've talked about this before. So I literally picked up my pace, opened the door for him so that I could get in there first. And I'm walking around the store and I come out of the bathroom, he's standing there. And he's like, you can go ahead. I'm like, no, you can go ahead. He ain't trying to be nice, he's drunk. He's trying to smell my hair like Joe Biden Jr. People are weird. So weird. Okay, I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna focus. Where's my bath bag? My window covers are coming out the back of the damn truck. I got a truck bed full of water. Well, at least I got water for a while. And tuna and all that stuff. Chicken. I got some canned chicken. They had the Swanson that I like. And the tiny cans this time.
Yeah, she bought a whole bunch of water. Like 100 waters.
I got applesauce, fruit, the cup fruit that lasts on the shelves. I forgot the milk and bread.
15 minutes. Till Feral Friday. I think. Is that when I scheduled it?
Well, I barely got it all in there, but I got it in there. Only put 20 bucks in because that's all it needed.
Is this for Heather? Nah, this will just auto redirect you to Heather though.
Where's the keys, Louise?
I have it set up. At least it should work. It better work.
Hey, buddy. Nice golf cart. People just ride them around here. It's kind of cool. Oh God, hold on, y'all.
Hold me now.
You know, I think the best thing to do is to head back the other way and prepare. There's 2 bridges that I can stop on the overhead shower and get the hell out of here. People are just coming in droves. And I just need to get out of here. Sorry, I'm looking for something. Why can't I ever find anything? Lord have mercy, I give up. Anyways, where's my... There it is. Alright, let's go. Well, now that US 1 is open, I can get through. It says it's going to be slow, but I've got a, 30-minute to an hour drive back anyways. I really wanted to be near the airport, but now that the thing is open, we can get the hell off the island and run for our lives. This is crazy. My head can't even...
It has salt in it, Tink.
Well, at least that gas station had gas for $2.99, which is probably one of the cheaper places to get it. And the one that I got it at earlier was $2.93, I think, something like that. So I've been able to find gas for cheap because this is, the Keys. So you would expect for things to be more expensive. Is that a Subway? Shut the front door. Is it open? Is it open? Please be open. Please be open. I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook. I think it's open. I'm pretty sure it's open. Yes, it's open. Yo, is it 10 o'clock? They're closed. Shit. What time is it? What the fuck is this? 10. Alright. It's probably the perfect time to take a shower and get on the road. God. I was hungry. I still didn't eat dinner. I guess I could, I don't know. People are just leaving in droves. This is crazy. Marathon Government Center. I might need to go have a conversation with some of them people.
Yeah, it's probably 10 at the time.
I feel like shutting the bridge down makes people panic even more, but I'm only starting to see them panic now that the news is out and it's been in the news. The media caught wind of it, and he said, "I gotta get the hell out of here. Y'all get out of my way." Seriously, he is trying to ram through traffic right now. I'm following Pops. He seems like he's got some survival instincts. Get out the way, Honda. We're coming through. Black on black on black. Trucks. We rolling now. Seriously. Wendy's closed. Well, at least I have stuff to eat. Where's that trail mix? What do I want? Damn, I wish I had some beef jerky. Is that McDonald's open? Ugh, I don't want that. I'm already going to be stressed out in the morning. That'll make it worse. I'll have a mental health breakdown being like, oh my God, I could have died yesterday. I don't even want to have McDonald's because it causes my mental health to go off the rail. Fast food
What?
is bad.
The fuck is she talking about?
That processed stuff interferes with your whole mentality.
I think she's already crazy and overreacting. She thinks that she's not overreacting and the McDonald's is gonna make her overreact? It's wild, I never heard that theory before.
Damn, I was hoping there was like a Church's Chicken or something around here. The fuck do y'all eat after dark? Nothing? I guess not. KFC's closed. We don't eat after 9 o'clock in this town. No one? No one. Yeah, this ain't the town for me, fam. I wake up eating in my sleep like a crazy woman every night. I'll wake up, there'll be damn packages and damn cup holder. I'll be like, I'll inspect it. I'll be like, what did I eat last night? I have to inspect the packages to know what I ate because, you know, I don't know. I eat in my sleep. I've always done it. I'm not the only one. It's bad for you. You're not supposed to, but somehow I'm still in like a deficit of some sort, so I guess I need to just eat when I'm hungry. And that's what I do. And right now, I am so hungry. I am borderline cannibalistic, okay? Is that a word? I just made it up. That was a big one for me.
It means you want to eat people.
On today's episode of Big Words with Brooke, I can't even get that out. Cannibalistic. Cannibalistic. Oh wow, that's got 5 syllables. Is that what they call it?
Does she know what that means, though?
You know, the parts where you clap. Where are we going to shower? Okay, it's coming up. We're heading over bridges. I wonder what I want to cook. I might just have to eat a tortilla with some peanut butter. I feel like that's full survival.
I mean, that might be a soundbite. Cannibalistic. Never gonna think about that word again. I think it just means, I think she thinks that it's hungry.
Mode.
We're getting it like confused with carnivorous, which is it's like eating meat. She's hungry for a lot of meat. She can't mean she wants to eat people.
A can of water that I have to open with a damn can opener, and a tortilla with some damn crunchy peanut butter from 2 months ago. I'll be in the throes of it. Oh God.
Silly bulls. Ravenous.
So the first thing I gotta do
Could've
is find my
ravenous, yeah.
shampoo, find my towel. I know where the towels are. I hope it ain't cold outside yet. I got the darn air going because they said smoke inhalation. You don't want to die from smoke inhalation. They said turn the AC on to get the air circulating so you're not breathing in the smoke. How crazy. They got a hurricane shelter here. In case of a hurricane, it's a big old hurricane shelter. Listen. That's probably the safest place.
Nope, still hasn't been convicted.
If you're young, elderly. But if you lived through Y2K at the same time I did, I would suggest breaking and entering before I would go into a hurricane shelter. You got your better chances breaking into some abandoned house that has a basement, that's concrete, that has pipes that run into the ground, no windows. Oh, it's a hurricane, Brooke, not a tornado. They're gonna drown. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, that's funny. Oh God, that's funny. Well, I guess you can't go. Well, the hurricanes touch down. I mean, tornadoes here. I don't know. Listen, though, I would still rather take my chances on my own than going to that damn shelter because of the way that people panic and the way that that causes people to die. I just really would. I would rather take my chances breaking in.
Like they die of panic?
Entering into somebody's abandoned old brick home that's on high land, find the highest spot in the damn neighborhood, and climb to the roof. Well, not the roof. I mean, get somewhere safe. Preferably the basement unless it starts to flood. No windows.
Climb to the basement?
No garage doors. Anything that's like a bunker.
Brooke thinks there's basements
Go
in
on,
Florida.
buddy. Go on. I'm merging. Alright, we're coming up on the bridge.
Because it's a swamp. You can't have a base. That's why I was like, how much could these fires really do damage-wise? It's a swamp, yeah?
God, the cars. This is crazy. Surely, all of these people are not going out for a night on the town at damn almost 11 o'clock, right? They're surely evacuating, right? I mean, clearly.
Brooke is going the other way.
I can't wait till in the morning.
Wetlands dry
Evacuation
out?
route. Yeah, I know, buddy. There's only one tiny ass road. No shit, Sherlock. I can't believe they even got that sign up there. If you're that dumb to not know which way is north and south, you probably don't need to be damn traveling through the islands. You know what I mean? Call me crazy, but damn, people are dumb, ain't they? Evacuation route. No shit, Sherlock. I ain't got no Titanic sitting down in the damn Keys to carry me out of here. Of course it's this way. There's only one way. That's sad they even got to put signs up. It's like that whole heat index thing we were talking about today. Yes, people are that dumb. I'm so hungry. What if I would have got up to that park? So where we were cooking this morning was right there by where the fire is.
Where we were cooking. We weren't cooking anywhere, but it's that time. I'm gonna switch over to the other stream. Smoke a bowl before I start it. It should just throw you guys over there. So if you're here and I end this stream, it'll just throw you into the next one. Hopefully. If not, I'll see you on Feral Friday. If you're just here for Brooke, I'll see you around sometime. I don't know when. It's like a test. Or YouTube wanted to not give me jewels. Anyways, I'll see you soon.